The first ever Walk to Defeat ALS in La Crosse will take place this weekend, but it's an effort years in the making. News 19's Dustin Lukey met with two women who have a close connection to the deadly disease and shares why they're focused on finding a cure.
I got a good one of the lights from Pettibone.
Whether through the lens of her camera,
I used to travel around the Cooley region and take photos.
Or through the scope of her competition rifle.
I started out with an M1 Grand. Oh, it really kicks.
Sandy Pagel's always focused on what counts.
So I just enjoyed just going out and competing and doing well.
It's a mindset that's led to a prosperous career at Duratech and a passion for sharpshooting, the latter landing Sandy a spot on the U.S. rifle team. That same mindset is what Sandy's now using to deal with one of life's most unexpected and unforgiving challenges.
Weird things started happening to me in the summer of 21, but I didn't recognize what those things meant. You know, the left leg sometimes wouldn't pick up, and I thought, well, that was weird. It wasn't until October of 2022 till I was diagnosed.
Diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, commonly called Lou Gehrig's disease, a disease for which there's currently no cure.
One thing with a diagnosis of ALS, I was diagnosed with cancer in 2006. But I was like, all right, what's next? What do we do? There's so many treatments out there for cancer. But when you're diagnosed with ALS, that's it. It's how fast is it gonna go, or slow, and what happened, how did I get it?
90% of cases are just bad luck, and there's no reason.
Stories like Sandy's served as the catalyst for Gail Doley's push to bring the first ever Walk to Defeat ALS to La Crosse.
Actually, let's go back 3 years. So what happened was I was sitting around a campfire with my niece-in-law, and I asked 4 little words that changed my life forever that I wasn't expecting. And I said, "How's your mom doing?"
The mom she was asking about was Linda Lickey, a prominent philanthropist and active volunteer who fought back against the neurodegenerative disease for years, still organizing events and giving back until her final days.
Linda never wanted ALS to define her, but because of it happening to her, I think that has brought out so much more awareness and people wanting to help find that cure.
That's now become Sandy's aim, and fundraising through her team, the Red Hot Chili Steppers, has channeled yet another connection to her past.
I was on the junior rifle team back in the 80s and 90s. An old friend from the 80s and 90s, I haven't seen him for 25, 30 years or more. Well, he donated.
Sandy lights up when reflecting on her life and how she's had the opportunity to see it through these different lenses. Even with darkness on the hopefully distant horizon, Sandy's working to keep her focus on what really counts.
You just got to look at it day by day.
There is still time to register for the Walk to Defeat ALS. It's this Saturday. It starts in the morning with a check-in at 8:30, and then the walk kicks off at 10. You can sign up the morning of the event at Riverside Park, and we'll also have a link when you find this story on our website at wxow.com.